Oh, you're just the shrimp.
I know, that's the sad thing. I'm like, if I plant a tree now, like, will I even be alive by the time it's like fully bloomed, or am I gonna be dead?
There'll be a difference in a couple of years, but it's like, wait 10.
Yeah, but now you don't have to wait as long because they're
Maybe it's only 8.
Yeah.
It's the Morning Scramble. Z102.9.
This is normally when Eric would say something nerdy, like we're on some type of elevation on the top of, I don't know. He usually does something very nerdy.
He's admittedly a way bigger nerd.
I'm just in the training. Like I would be like I don't know what they're called in Star Wars, but they're not quite yet.
You're like a deputy nerd.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the only thing I can give you that's kind of nerdy is that we're 86 days away from Christmas. Woo!
Nerd. Okay.
I'm the only one who cares about that.
Yeah.
But I do got some nerd news stories for you. This is a really cool story to hear, especially after the derecho 2 years ago. But trees, they're growing faster and they are growing bigger.
Why?
Right now. It's kind of cool. So scientists have been tracking wood volume in 10 different tree groups from 1997 to about 2017. And they found that trees are growing bigger and larger, except for aspen birch trees. Those are the only ones that are not. But otherwise, basically what they found was that over this same period, carbon dioxide levels went from 363 parts per million to 405 per million. So the carbon dioxide levels are going up, largely because, burning fossil fuels. But the CO2 accelerates photosynthesis. So it's causing plants to grow faster. And this is also known as like carbon fertilization.
So we're all good here.
We're good.
We're helping the trees.
But also not at the same. It's so weird. It's like,
Okay.
Is it good? I don't know.
They're growing faster.
Which is helping.
That gives me hope for the 2 trees we planted in our yard post-derecho. So
what do they
let's
say?
go.
Like it takes so many odd years to grow a tree. It's going to take a little bit less than that,
No,
Claire.
I'm like, let's go. I don't have the patience. I'm watching these trees. I'm like, oh, you're just the shrimp.
I know, that's the sad thing. I'm like, if I plant a tree now, like, will I even be alive by the time it's like fully bloomed, or am I going to be dead?
There'll be a difference in a couple of years, but it's like, wait 10.
Yeah, but now you don't have to wait as long because they're
Maybe it's only 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good news.
Cool.
Do you remember in a previous nerd news story, Eric brought us a story about an AI image generator named DALL-E? Do you remember this? This is the one that you could put in text like, I want to see a dolphin in a swimming pool or something like that, and it could create that just because of what you typed out.
Weird.
Do you remember that story?
No.
I know we talked about it in nerd news. Well, I don't remember him saying that there was a waiting list for this, but there has been a waiting list. And it's been really tough to get in. However, there is no longer a waiting list anymore. Now you can go and use this generator and you can create whatever image you want out of text. But I think there's a reason why there's no longer a waiting list, because I think people are ready for the new next thing, the new cool toy, which is something that Meta just announced yesterday. It's called Make a Video, where an AI-powered video generator can create video content from text or an image source.
Based on the story that you tell?
Yes.
I gotta see this.
So basically, they actually posted it on their announcement page. Basically, what they did is they put in text a young couple walking in rain. And then this generator created a video of a young couple walking in rain.
But what if I said Post Malone went crowd surfing or something?
They could do that. Isn't that crazy? They also this is a really cute video that they posted. In the text was a teddy bear painting a portrait. So it created a video of a teddy bear painting a portrait. It's really cool video. It's kind of cute, actually.
Okay, but how long does that take? Am I going to watch the loading thing forever?
3 hours later.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how long it takes. This is actually pretty new. It's not available yet to the public.
Oh, dang. I
know.
want this.
I know. It's not available yet. However, Meta did release a sign-up sheet. So you can sign up and get on the waiting list as soon as it's available. Then you can make a video out of text that you want.
That'd be interesting.
Also, this new thing, Make a Video, this new generator that they have, you could send in a picture of Post Malone, and it's just a picture of him, and they can make that into a video. So it could be Post Malone waving or Post Malone walking. It's really cool.
It's kind of creepy, but I like it.
Yeah. Isn't it weird?
I feel like it'd be kind of useful.
Well, what I was thinking is how cool would it be to send an old photo of your grandma or somebody you never really got to know because maybe they passed at it.
Oh, wild.
When you were young.
Yeah.
And you could send in that photo, and it could be them waving or of them walking, and be like, now you could actually see what it would have looked like. Isn't that cool?
That's creepy.
I would send in photos of my grandparents and just to see what they look like animated would be so cool.
That's weird.
I love it. So it's coming. Not yet. But Meta.
Wait for it.
Meta's got a sign up sheet now. So if you want to sign up, go ahead. Sign up. I'm excited. I'll be on the top of the list for that one. Have you ever felt, though, like sometimes your dogs can feel like your emotions? Like if you're sad.
Absolutely. Yes.
Have you ever had if you're like crying or something, or if you're upset, have you ever had your dog come and comfort you?
Just yesterday, my daughter was having she's like, I just don't feel like myself. I just feel a little bit blue.
Aww.
And the dog went up and sat right next to her.
Stop it.
And she's just petting his head. It was so sweet. Yeah.
See?
Animals get that.
They do, Claire.
Our dogs. Oh, they're so good.
They're so good. There was actually research that was done in Ireland recently, and they did a study to see if dogs can sniff out stress. And it turns out they can. So researchers, they collected sweat and breath samples from 36 people before they got stressed out and after they got stressed out. They had to do like a math problem, which, that's going to stress out a lot of people.
I wonder what they did to stress them. Oh, they had to do the math
math
Oh,
problem.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So they took the samples before and then when they got stressed out, and then they gave it to the dogs and were like, okay, sniff out the stress. And there were 4 dogs who did this. Their names are Trio, Fingal, Soot, and Winnie. Ranging in all sorts of age. Like, I know that Winnie was only like 2 years old. So it's kind of ranging in ages, but the dogs were able right away to sniff out which sample was the stressed out one.
And then did they let that person pet the dog's head for a little while? Because that's what I need then at that moment. Okay, so you found my stress. Now help me relieve the stress.
Yeah, calm me down a little bit.
Let me talk to you. Pet your little head.
So this actually, they found out that the dogs don't need audio or visual clues to know if you're stressed. So they don't need to hear you crying anymore.
It's your scent?
It's just because of your scent. And dogs can do this on people they don't know. So it doesn't have to be your dog.
It's not necessarily my dog either.
No, if I came over to your house and I was upset about something, your dog would know that I'm upset or stressed about it. Isn't that so cool?
That's very cool.
They say these findings are going to help better train service and therapy dogs to make them aware of when their owner is under pressure and stress.
That's awesome.
That is the coolest thing. Dogs are so
Now it's
smart.
Scientifically proven. Dogs are the best.
They're better than humans. I just want to say it right now.
Whoa.
Whoa there.
The Morning Scramble, C102.9.